What'd I tell you guys?
I mean, I'm not sure dominance even begins to describe what happened out there. I mean, performances just don't get much more impressive than that. So as you sit here right now, I know you haven't got to review it or anything, but how are you feeling about what you did out there?
I feel fine. I mean, besides the cut on the fucking eye, it felt fine. It's exactly what I told you guys was going to happen.
Yeah. What about, I mean, just taking pride in that performance? I mean, that to me seemed like a statement-making performance to the division, the world, everybody.
No, I wanted to, man. Like I said, the fucking Brandon Allen fight, that one was like, I came in injured and fucking sick, and I had a hard weight cut. Everything went wrong in that fight, and I still went out there and beat him. I wasn't happy with my performance. I still won, yeah, but that wasn't me. You know what I mean? I wanted to come out there and show you guys that I could do everything. I could shut people down. I could walk people down. I don't give a fuck how dangerous you say you are. I'm going to walk you the fuck down and beat the fuck out of you. I don't care who you are.
When did you know? It seemed early on you had confidence that, like, hey, I've got his rhythm. I'm faster. I mean, it seemed like you felt pretty comfortable in there pretty quick. How early did you feel like, oh, this is definitely going to be my night?
Man, when I seen how slow his punches were and he hit me with his hardest shot, I knew instantly. Like I've told everyone, I'm a fucking kickboxer, bro. Like, yeah, I'm very comfortable on my feet. I've been learning how to wrestle because it breaks people, and I have a team that has a game plan. They tell me strategy, and I listen to my coaches because they've led me this far. You know what I mean? And this is a team effort. This isn't just a solo mission. And I want us all to have that belt. You know, we all deserve it. We all put in the fucking work for it.
Was it challenging at all to stay as disciplined to your game plan as you did tonight? Because it was clear that you did, but I mean, I know you would just want to get in there and finish the fight.
I know I got hot-headed at one time and started walking towards them and, like, talking hella shit, like, come on, bitch. But my coaches, I heard them yell, like, hey, motherfucker, stay calm. And then I was like, all right. You know what I mean? But it's a fight, man. Sometimes shit happens, and, like, I'm a fucking hothead. And, like, my coaches know me so fucking well that they know how to chill me the fuck out, you know what I mean? And, like, if I'm going to listen to anyone, it's my people. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I believe you thought you had the fight won at the end of round 2. It seemed like a lot of people thought the fight was over.
I thought it was over, yeah. But I didn't hear the bell, so it is what it is. But like I said, I'm good for fucking 10 rounds if it needs to be 10 rounds. So
I was going to say, so is that any challenge at all? Because, like, you think you're done, like, you have that elation, the emotion, then you're like, oh, wait, I got to get back in fight mode?
Nah, I don't care. Like I said, I don't mind torturing someone for fucking 25 minutes. That's fine by me.
And then I got to ask you about the finish. I mean, rear naked choke is what it goes down in the books, but that was like statement there too, right? There's rear naked chokes, and there's just dragging another human being across the cage by their neck. I mean, what's going through your head in the moment? And were you like, I'm going to try to make this as violent as possible rather than just sit and squeeze?
I almost lost my cool. No, I don't know. I was pissed off and saw the neck, and I was just like, fuck you. But at the end of the day, hats off to Roman. He's a tough motherfucker. I got nothing but respect for the guy. He's fucking super awesome, was super nice all media day. It's like, I don't know. When I get hit and shit, when I start fighting, I lose it, and I get mad and I want to kill you. But it's like, it's nothing personal to you. It's just, fuck you for hitting me, you know what I mean?
Last thing for me, I mean, do you book a plane ticket to Chicago for next week and go?
That's what I'm hearing. I'm flying to Chicago, so yeah. I'll be there.
Fluffy, obviously, awesome performance, but you were the first person to ever stop Roman Dolidze. So,
yeah, no.
Does that make it even much more better too?
No, for sure. That makes it fucking I mean, who's the number one guy? He went to war with him, right? So I mean, what does that say for me? If I came in here and fucking big dogged him and choked him the fuck out, and I didn't struggle hard at all. So keep me in mind, motherfuckers.
And it seemed like, excluding the last 2 years, but like, you'd have a dominant performance, then you'd be gone for a year. Everyone would forget about you. The last 2 years, you've been fighting twice a year, and like, how happy are you to be active finally?
Man, the whole goal was to be active. It's just injuries and fucking, like, at first I had to get past my dad's loss. That shit was fucking rough. And then once I got past that, it was like I've been on a fucking 8-fight win streak now. So, you know what I mean? It was just like I had to figure out my focus, redial my brain back in, and kind of just figure everything out. Dial in the recipe and listen to my coaches, like, instead of being a jackass and trying to kill everyone in the gym, you know what I mean, and hurting myself. So once I started really listening, I mean, you see what happened. Everything's been better.
Last one for me. Obviously, the division's pretty top-heavy. There seems like the number one contender fight in Paris. There's you. There's RDR. If you do have to fight again, would a fight with, like, Sean Strickland?
I really, like, when I say I don't give a fuck who I fight, Yes, I'm serious about that shit. I don't give a fuck who I fight. I think it'd be cool if there was like a contender BMF belt or like something like that, but I want the fucking title. That's the only reason I do this shit for, is to get that money and change my family's life.
Congrats.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Just one here from me. You mentioned a tough weight cut against Brendan Allen, and then you did have to step to the scale twice for this weigh-in. Any concerns or adjustments you have to make going forward to obviously a title shot in your future to make championship weight?
Yeah, no. Honestly, I thought I had more time. That was my bad on that. I went to the PI or like at 5:30, thinking I can get in, and it was locked still. I couldn't get in there till like 6. And then when I started my weight cut, it was fine. Everything was going fine. I thought I had till 11 though, so I was like, oh, okay, I'll get in, get out, get in, get out. I was taking my sweet ass time like a jackass. But next time I'll just dial it in more. You know what I mean? I've been getting better every single time, and I think I've been proving that. So there'll be no issues, I promise. If it takes championship weight, I'll show up on weight. I'm a professional, and I think I've shown that every single time.
Congrats.
Thank you.
Congrats on the win, Anthony. Going into this, right here.
Oh, I was like, where the fuck's that coming from?
Going into this one, I know you just said you had tremendous respect for Roman. At media day, he said that you guys both deserve better opponents going into your next outing. Obviously, you just made a statement, but would you agree with that statement he said in media day?
I guess he was right. Yeah. Yeah, I guess he was right.
For sure. And going off this, I know a lot of people online like your personality and how some people say you curse every other second. So what do you have a message for them?
I really don't know, man. Like, that's just who the fuck I am, bro. I don't know. Like, I know DC and them say I gotta fucking work on it, but like, I don't know. I just gotta get the belt and the fucking champ does what he wants. You know what I mean? Nah.
In the back. You mentioned that you're hearing that you're going to Chicago. Is that something UFC said to you, or is that something your team has planned?
No, I just was told that in the back right now that they're gonna fly me out. So I'll be looking forward to that.
And then back to the fight. Every time you got Roman down, it seems like you were dominating him on the ground, but then you let him up. What was the reason behind that?
Man, he's dangerous on the floor. Like, if you know Roman Dolidze, he is a motherfucker on the ground, and he's strong as shit. And I'm not trying to be fucking grabbed on by him like that on the floor. That was the one place where I could have accidentally fell into danger, you know what I mean, on the feet. I didn't see anything dangerous, yeah, so I was just trying to avoid that. It was just my coaches, the game plan. Like I said, I've been listening to my coaches, and they have not steered me wrong, so I just trust my team.
And finally, you got a performance of the night bonus.
Yep.
What do you have planned for that?
Man, I have kids, so I got to pay some shit down and try to finish my ranch. I'm trying to move back to the country, so that's the game plan, so that my kids can have a good childhood.
Just one. I know that you said that the hour threw you off here in Vegas for the weight cut. A lot of times it seems like you go to other locations, it might not be an hour, it might be 2 hours.
Right?
Yeah, and here in Vegas for a lot of the ones it's 1 hour, and then if you make the weight, you get an hour afterwards, as opposed to a 2-hour window initially.
Yeah, no.
You wish they would just make it more universal or uniform everywhere?
I guess I just got to fucking pay more attention, to be honest. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not going to lie. I didn't even know who the fuck was on the card. So, like, I really don't pay attention. Like, I have a great team. I show up to the airport. They're there, and I just follow them. And the rest kind of works itself out. Like, bro, I really don't pay attention. I'm usually, like, high as shit. So, you know, I like violence, bro. It's the only thing I'm good at.
So I guess we know how you're celebrating tonight.
Oh, for sure. I'm fucking token big. Yeah, fuck yeah. Got like 4 joints rolled already.
Nice. Congrats on the victory.
Yes, sir. Thank you.